Is Sparking Zero the game of the year we've been waiting for? A week has passed since the release of the Ultimate Edition, and I want to address my biggest points of criticism that make me doubt it, and hear your opinion on them. Before I start, let me highlight a few good things. Unreal Engine 5 was used for the graphics, and I have to say the special attacks look amazing. I also appreciate that for once in a Dragon Ball game, the impact marks on the ground actually remain visible. The number of playable characters is insane. There has never been so many characters in a Dragon Ball game, and more are set to follow. The combat system features various offensive and defensive mechanics that theoretically allow for strategic gameplay instead of just button mashing. What-if stories have been added to the main stories, which brings some variety to the otherwise well-known plot. Now let me address a few negative points that make me doubt that it could be a game of the year. There are several points about the story mode, which I mainly played, that stood out to me. There are 8 playable characters in the story mode, but the story mode feels quite short. The explanation of the abilities is rather lacking. It's especially frustrating when you play through the story with different versions of Son Goku and each transformation leaves you unsure what the skill actually do. Furthermore, you don't even have the option to choose when to transform. The mission descriptions are sometimes very unclear. There are various interpretations of defeat your opponent quickly in this game. Without a proper time indication, you often have to guess how fast quickly really means. Overall, the difficulty of the game is questionable in many areas. In some missions you can even be too fast. See my video how to beat Jiren correctly for more on that. I can't say much about the online mode yet, but I noticed that there are some characters like Vegito and Gogeta which were played over and over again. What I'm missing here is a little bit of variety, and I'm very curious to see if and how the developers will solve it. Currently, there seems to be a Yajirobe meta because he can regenerate his HP and beat the opponent slow but steady. I just hope that changes will be made to abilities and balancing in the future, so that the online mode remains exciting for a longer time. Now it's your turn. Please share your opinions in the comments if you consider it as a game of the year, and feel free to leave me a like and a follow. See you online.